Hello, hello. Sorry. I was looking at the market and crying on the backstage. Hello, PancakeSwap community and all the cake holders out there. I'm Chefran, PancakeSwap community manager, and we are here in another episode of Pancake Talks. I was taking some counts. I think this is episode 16, and of course, I'm not alone as always. Here is my partner in crime, Aniceto. Hey, Annie, what's up today?
Hello. How are you doing, Chef Fran? Everything nice here.
Yeah, everything nice. Have you seen the market, sir?
Let me open CoinMarketCap. Oh my God. Well, we can cry a bit.
At least we have health, right? Right?
Be strong, my people.
I will start my resume again, just in case. I forgot to put the McDonald's hat on top of my avatar before starting.
We are everybody applying for McDonald's right now.
Yeah, sure. I'm good flipping pancakes, so surely I will be super great flipping hamburgers. So yeah, don't worry. Of course, for the people who don't know us, of course we are shocking. We have some years in the market to understand these are market normal conditions. It hurts. It's horrible to wake up and see all of your alerts have been went off while you were sleeping. That the U.S. market destroys something or the Chinese market destroys something. It's kind of a day basis stuff, so don't worry. Be stick to your plan, to your mentality, and not open trading view for a few days. And here when you hear some green in Twitter or in your DMs, then you can open trading view. If not, there is no need to, right?
Exactly. Don't bother. Just another day in crypto.
Yeah. I was trying to looking for some drivers, but I I haven't seen some drivers, so it's red because it's red. That's it. Don't pay too much attention. Okay, today this is not just us talking stupid things 1 hour. I know you would love it, but this is not what is going to happen. Today we have a nice guest. I think everyone in crypto knows this project, this company. I'm sure everyone at least one at one time have used this product, but I'm not to be the one who is going to present. He's going to present himself and the project. So let's give a warm welcome to David from Trust Wallet. Hey, David, how are you doing today?
Hi, Fran. Hi, Aniceto. Hi, everyone. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me today.
Nice. Could you give us a brief introduction about you? And of course, we all know Trust Wallet, but a small introduction about Trust Wallet too.
Sure. I'm David. I do engineering at Trust Wallet. I mainly do smart contract wallet, the AA related product, which we call it a Swift wallet. For Trust Wallet is multi-chain wallet that supports 100 networks and empowering about 130 million Web3 users in the space. It has supports for diverse networks, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some non-EVM networks such as Solana and Cosmos. And we also recently integrated Merlin and other new chains. So for any new users or experienced users wanting to engage with Web3, they can have a look into the Trust Wallet.
Yeah, thank you, David, for introducing Trust Wallet. For the people that don't know, I'm part of Trust Wallet's community. I'm part of the Trust Squad program, so I'm double excited today to do these Pancake Talks. and we will start with some questions regarding Trust Wallet. It's a reputable brand in the crypto ecosystem. Almost everybody knows about Trust Wallet. But I have some questions for the people. Is Trust Wallet fully focused on the wallet, or maybe is exploring any new fields? And if you can give us a bit of light of all the different components of departments and people that is behind a simple user experience in a wallet.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Trust Wallet is mainly focused on wallets, but we focus on everything that relates to wallet and that impacts wallet. So at Trust Wallet, as you mentioned, there are actually diverse departments and teams behind the scenes to make our product and solution a best in class in the ecosystem. So an example of a wallet is if we look into a wallet, the first thing that we want to see is we want to do a transfer, we want to do a receive. And when we do a receive, we would like to see our balances. So there are some teams that work on balance, fetching the balance of the wallets, making sure the transfer and interaction with chains work well. There are also some teams that are in charge of providing bridging and swapping experience. So how users can get the best liquidity rate across multiple providers. And there are also teams who engage into the node infrastructure management. For example, there are like for some chains, there are more than 10 providers supporting, providing and empowering the Trust Wallet infrastructure. So we have a very robust infrastructure as well. And there are also our marketing team that provides a lot of great campaigns and experiences and marketing advertisements to engage more users and showcase our features to users as well. And we also have a security team where they provide both a more offensive security and also for user education as well. We quite recently, launched a security scanner, and then it helped protect hundreds of millions of dollars from being sent to scammers. So there are those departments and teams as well. And there is also the Swift wallet related teams, which I am in part of as well, who develop smart contracts and also research about the new AA initiatives and try to make Trust Wallet a more appealing solution to users.
Wow, so many departments, so many people working behind the scenes. Yeah, and your department is a bit special. AA means account abstractions. We are going to talk a bit about this a bit later. But yeah, so amazing. What are you building, guys, and the products that you have so far?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, completely. I think it was the first wallet that I used. I mean, in mobile, completely, since I'm more like the desktop guy. It's like the new generations are more into mobiles, but the oldies are maybe more like desktop guys. But the first time I used my mobile to use crypto, I used Trust Wallet, and I'm still using it until today. It's like, you know how it works. You know the benefits, you know where is everything. The updates are not too completely changeable in terms of all of the products, so you can always be stick to what you think is best. And I think we don't need to wait a lot to talk about AA. And one of the I think one of the bigger deployments or bigger features that Trust Wallet have released. Let's talk about Trust Wallet Swift. I would like to know what features brings this new wallet, and what is the problem in the end that tries to solve.
Yeah. Last year actually, we when we noticed, we were like researching diverse initiatives, and there was the AA initiative and some research going on in the field. And then one of the main parts that we were looking for in a solution was to solve user security and convenience. For example, for key management right now, for the usual wallets, the user would have to write down their mnemonic phrase on a paper, put it in a safe place, and then import that whenever they need to import their wallet to a new device or to a new wallet. Writing down a password on a paper is not a great practice for security, but that was something that Web3 was somehow suggesting. There were also iCloud backups, but I think there were a lot of rooms for security to be improved. And the other one was convenience. So for EOA wallets, usually the transaction can only go from an outbound direction. So whenever you have to pay someone a token, you'll have to pay it yourselves through the wallet. So it does not have a structure to have automated subscription payments or do a batch execution. For example, I want to perform a swap, then I'll have to approve first and then wait for the transaction to be confirmed, pay gas for it, and then do another transaction to do the actual swap. And because of this type of architecture, there were also some security trade-offs that we had to make. For example, since I don't want to approve multiple times when I swap, I'll just approve an unlimited amount and then swap multiple times. These types of trade-offs that we made because of UX also created some security incidents and some bad practices in terms of security. So coming on from these diverse aspects, but mainly from security and convenience aspects, we thought AA would be a great fit. And that's why we launched the Swift Wallet product, which solves many aspects of security, especially related to key management and approval related parts, and also the convenience part, which I can share later in the demo.
Nice. Okay, you leak it, sir. There will be a demo. David agreed to show us a little bit about the Trust Wallet Swift, the new wallet. So at the end, when we finish with all the questions, they will give us some light on it. Okay, Annie, want to shoot the next one?
Yes. Well, a part of this Swift Trust Wallet product that I hope it makes onboarding of many new users to the Web3. You recently launched another product that is called Barth. If you can explain, I know it's a little bit complex. If you can explain a little bit in simple terms, what is Barth and why it's important, and also give us some use cases for this.
Yeah. Bars is a smart contract wallet implementation that Trust Wallet developed for the Swift Wallet product and also for the community. Back then, we considered diverse options, like whether we should use an open source existing smart contract wallet implementation, or if we should build our own solution. And the conclusion that we made was, let's aggregate all the good parts that other implementations have in the space, and then aggregate all of them, and then put additional edge that we want our customers to have and build a best-in-class smart contract wallet implementation. So after a year of development and deep research and numerous security audits by well-known audit firms, we showcased another a product, an open source implementation called Bars. Bars is Diamond proxy compatible smart contract wallet. Diamond proxy is a modular proxy pattern, which allows a dynamic addition of additional logics or detach or removal of logics. Because our logic is modular at the core level, users will be able to add additional functionalities they want. For example, if a user wants an account recovery feature to recover their accounts when they have lost their keys, they can plug in the account recovery module. Other example is if they want to do an automated trading experience, so they want to do DCA. In that case, they can plug in a DCA module and then perform the DCA action. And there are actually more than 13 modules that we have developed and open sourced. So that is the overview of bars. And and currently it's still under development, and we plan to get an audit for another round of bars. So we will showcase a multi-tiered module system and a lot of great advancements from our previous version. And hopefully we'll be able to share it with the community as well.
Nice. So if I understand properly, that Barth product will be like something like plugins. You can install different modules on it, and you will like customize your own wallet with different features, right?
Yeah, that's right. So for example, it is like an Android or iPhone where you install applications you need. So for a user who wants to do payment, they can install a payment module and then do subscription payments, automated payments. For users who usually want to hold and just trade, can have an account recovery module for extra recoverability and trading modules inside so they can do automated trading. So it is like a suite of plugin systems where users can dynamically plug in the functionalities or use cases that they want.
Great.
Nice. I love how I think there is whole narrative in crypto about plugins because, for example, here in PancakeSwap before, you can also think the hooks as plugins too. It's like trying to get the best of everything and try to add to your star product just to have it more functionalities. I love this. And maybe the next question can be answered a little bit with this or not, or maybe it's more like an abstract question, or maybe you don't have the answer, because I know this is the kind of questions that Annie wants to do. And it says something like, how close do you think we are for being able to pay with your Trust Wallet in a shop?
Actually, this is my favorite question among the list. I love this question. I think it wouldn't be super far. I am aware that there are some initiatives within the company to create a better experience and more Web2 integration. The timeline, I think, for that is quite unsure at the moment, but we are looking into the field. And actually payment related field is something that I'm very passionate about. And actually there could be a lot of synergies with AA and payment, because with AA, they could do automated payments through smart contract modules and things like that. So my answer to that question would be, it wouldn't be that super far. Timeline is unsure, but that is something we are looking into, and we see a lot of potential into more Web2 integration, especially for payments that we can use in our daily lives.
Let me tell you something, Chef Fran. I won't be happy until I can pay with some cake in my Trust Wallet for some tacos in a dinner night.
That would be awesome. I mean, it's the last barrier of getting more real, right? Using your cake or the token that you ever want to pay the most simple things buying in a shop, like the grocery, like in the supermarket. I think that's the last barrier to discover.
The last step for mass adoption, I will say. And because account abstraction have another feature related to that. Like you can pay with any token the gas of the blockchain. That's right.
Yeah, that's actually completely right. And yeah, our Swift Wallet product offers gas payment with 200 plus tokens. So users can pay gas with Cake. They can also pay gas with TWT, Trust Wallet token, and also wrapped BTC, wrapped Solana, and diverse types of tokens. 200 plus token coverage is about 350% plus compared to the offerings of other AA wallets. So that could also be a good benchmark for gas abstraction feature.
Very nice. And we finish with the last question here. And after that, we can move to the demo to show this Swift product. What do you think will be the catalyst that will bring the new wave of users to the Web3?
Yeah, I think we already linked it in our conversation, but I think it would be more Web2 integration. I believe that the Web3's future is to be a very seamless integration and a consolidation with the Web2 world. So yeah, my goal is to use wallets everywhere. Like when we need to pay something, when we go to a grocery shop, go to a restaurant, or even do an internet shopping, we just pay with wallets. So yeah, I think the catalyst for Web3 would be a very seamless integration with Web2 and people using Web2 and Web3, but like in a very interoperable manner where they don't even think it's Web3 or Web2. Like it's merged together into one world.
Yeah, at
Nice.
the end, the user doesn't want to know what's happening in the back, but they will just surf in the internet like they do right now, and they will be using blockchain technology and these wallets. So yeah, very nice answer.
Yeah, completely. I was about to say that same happens with the different blockchains and all the beef and all the hate that some blockchains have between each other. The Web2 user or the retail completely with Web3 user don't even care. It's like they don't care what's happening in the back. They just want to have their transaction transfer. They want to pay something. They don't care what's happening if it runs in one blockchain, in the other one. We need to just try to see beyond that limits that we ourselves are putting. So yeah, I feel that seamless integration with Web2 will happen when nobody knows what we are using, but we are doing what we want to do with our wallets. There is a question from the public, but I think you already sort of address it, but I will highlight it anyway. It says that will this extra wallet have their own token like TWT, or will they not have any need for that?
Does extra wallets need like a new wallet product or?
Yeah, I think he meant that, but maybe he can comment.
I think he
Yeah.
means the Swift wallet and the Brath, these products.
Okay, so will Swift Wallet have its own token? The Swift Wallet is under the umbrella of the whole Trust Wallet. So Trust Wallet users, once they download Trust Wallet, right now they will see two options. One is the secret phrase based wallet, the EOA wallet, and then I got it. I think he's mentioning Swift having its own token, and then right underneath the EOA wallet option, the secret phrase wallet option, they'll be able to see a Swift wallet option. So yeah, both Swift wallet and the existing wallet is Trust Wallet. So yeah, it wouldn't have its own token, but it's under the whole Trust Wallet project and wallet.
Nice. Thanks,
Yeah,
David.
I would like to mention that if using Swift Wallet, you pay the gas with a TWT token, you will have some discount on the gas. So that is a new use case for the Trust Wallet token that you have in this product.
Yeah, that's 100%. So users using TWT for gas will be able to get 6% discount on the gas fees compared to other tokens.
Nice. That's a use case for sure. Okay, I think it's the time for David to give us some light on how to use Swift and how beneficial it will be for all the users, the PancakeSwap users, and also all the community members out there looking for us. I will at stage what you're sharing, and
Okay.
yeah, the stage is all yours.
Yeah, thank you, Fran. Yeah, so today I'll give some demo of our Swift wallet. So this is the home screen of Swift wallet. So you can see Swift beta at the top test wallet. So let me go ahead and then create a new Swift wallet, show the overall process of how things work. So once you download Swift wallet, and then when you want to create a new wallet, I'll click create a new wallet here. And then we see two options here. One is the secret phrase wallet, which we usually use for almost all the wallets in the space. And then the other one with the beta batch is the Swift. So today's demo will be about Swift wallet. So I'll go ahead and create this Swift wallet. The interesting thing about Swift wallet is that it is the first wallet, first major wallet that showcased passkey as the key management solution. So passkey will be the key to your wallet. So user will consent and then continue. And then there is a quick quiz to educate the user or let the user know how important passkey is. And then the passkey is the key to the wallet. After user solves the quiz, user got it correct. And then we can set up a name for the wallet. So since this is a Pancake Talk, I'll name it Pancake. And then we can click on it's creating a wallet. So right now we can see Samsung Pass as the option, or there could be other options as well using Google's password manager, but I'll go ahead and use Samsung for this. Let's create, I press my fingerprint, scan my fingerprint, and then it's backing up passkeys, going through all the processes. Right now, it shows the offerings like pay gas with 200 plus tokens, transacting a fewer steps, and recovering the wallet through Guardian. It's coming soon. It's also currently supporting 7 networks, and then we'll also add ETH mainnet support as well quite soon. Yeah, so that was the wallet creation process. It was pretty simple. We just tap a finger and then that was it. I'll also show how wallet import works for this. So we have a bunch of wallets here. We just created this Pancake wallet. And then what we will do here is I'm going to delete this Pancake wallet. I'll delete it. And then I press my fingerprint and then it's deleted. Okay, so I came back to my other wallet. And then let's say, I want to import my wallet again, or I'm on another device and I want to use my wallet. So I want to import the Pancake wallet. So I click the add existing wallet button, and then I'll see the Swift wallet option. And then what I'll do is it will show me a list of passkeys that have been created. See, we can see the Pancake option. So I click Pancake. I scan my fingerprint to authenticate, and then the wallet is imported. So the wallet import and creation experience has been drastically improved. So that was the creation and import of wallet experience. And let me show you like the swap experience of a Swift wallet. So right now, I funded my wallet for tests and demo purposes. And then in this demo, I'm gonna swap my TWT. Okay, let's swap one TWT to Cake token. Okay, I'll swap 2 TWT tokens. And then I'll get one token, one Cake token back. If I click continue, you'll be able to see the gas token section, that the gas will be paid with TWT. This is a special benefit for Swift Wallet, which you'll be able to pay gas with multiple token options. The Cake is here in the unavailable section because I don't have sufficient Cake tokens, but once I fund my wallet with Cake, it will be shown as available option. So I'll click TWT, and then you can see the gas token as TWT. I'm going to click confirm, and it will pop up, and then I scan my fingerprint. The transaction is getting progressed. So once I click the transaction details, yeah, it takes some time for the screen sharing to reflect the actual screen. I will be able to see that 2 TWT is being converted to 1 Cake. And then let's refresh if the status has been completed. And we can see, yes, the status has been completed. Network fee has been paid with 1.7 TWT. So if you go and see more details, and if we check the state, we'll be able to see here that we paid 2 TWT tokens, and in return got about 1.027 tokens. And one thing you may not have noticed here, because the experience has been so seamless, is that there has been no approved process. So because there's no approved process, it is under the hood using the batch execution. So we are approving the exact amount for the swap. So in this case, 2 TWT. So there is no risk of having outstanding allowance in DeFi protocols. And then in the same transaction, we do perform the swap. So user wouldn't have to pay additional gas for performing the approve action, and the security level increases. Yeah, this was an overview of how things work, and transfer also works as well. Actually, let me transfer. Receive my Cake token that I swapped to this wallet. Okay. Yeah, it's test wallet. So so I got my Cake, as you can see here, and let's send this Cake to this address. And then I'll send 1 Cake here. See, I don't have enough Cake to pay for gas because I'm paying I'm transferring 1 Cake. So I'm going to pay gas with TWT. I'm gonna transfer Cake to this person. I authenticate with my fingerprint, and then it's done. So you can see I'm transferring 1 Cake, and I'm paying gas with TWT. And then once I refresh, yeah, it's taking some time to work. And yeah, as you can see, it's completed. And then we can now see that we transferred 1 Cake to this person that we just inputted. Yeah, this was a high-level overview of how things work with Swift Wallet, and there are a lot of new features that we plan to add. One of them is account recovery with Guardian, so please stay tuned for this. And yeah, I'll give the mic back to Fran and Aniceto for closing it.
Yeah, thank you for this demo, David. We have some questions from the people watching this, and it's John's regarding what is the difference of backing up your code to Google and then using Google Password Manager. It seems Swift will surely have the same risk as the normal backup process.
Yeah, this is a good question. So for the existing Google Cloud backup, we encrypt the secret phrase, and then we are going to back it up in the Google Cloud. However, the passkey that we use is different from Google Cloud. It still uses the Google's infrastructure. However, the passkey is stored in an HSM, which is a short term for hardware security module. And even the Google itself cannot see the raw private key because it's always encrypted at the hardware level. So Google Cloud is used for the secret phrase key backup, is stored within the user's personal drive, so users can see it, they can manage it, they can delete it however they want. However, for this thing, the Google passkey, this is stored in the Google's HSM, and then it has a stronger security guarantees compared to iCloud, because this passkey, in order to access passkey, it still has to go through 2FA and things like that.
Okay, and following with that, Jones also insists on that, and he said, if a user's Google or Samsung account is compromised, they still have their wallet compromised, or it's just that the hacker or a scammer won't have access to your mnemonic phrase?
Yeah, it has a different security model. So for example, passkey is known to have pretty low security attacks, not attacks, but actual success of attacks. So it has a different security model. Users prefer to use mnemonic phrase, they can still use it. Users who wants to use Google or Samsung account can still use it. But one thing to note is that a lot of people are pretty bad at managing mnemonic phrase, and there are millions of assets that are being lost on a weekly basis because they forgot their mnemonic phrase. So yeah, this has a slightly different security model. Users who are more concerned about their Google or Samsung account being compromised and trust themselves more can use the mnemonic phrase, or users who trust the Google and Apple's infrastructure like they do for their cell phone can use them for a more convenient and more seamless experience. So it's user's choice. That's why we have both options within the Swift wallet product and the Trust wallet product, so users can choose between the two.
Then I have a question myself, is regarding, because I see the blockchains that right now supports Swift product, and I would like to know how difficult will be to implement non-EVM blockchains with this kind of technology.
This is actually something we discussed internally, like whether we would like to launch smart wallet product on Solana or like on non-EVM chains like Cosmos. The effort would be we would need to have a smart contract system developed to be deployed on non-EVM networks, because the bar system is built with Solidity targeted for EVM-based chains. So the effort would be to develop a new smart contract system and the infrastructure like paymasters and bundlers or something similar to that to enable this experience. So it would need some effort, but if we see the need, it's something that we can consider. So yeah, that's something on the table as well.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for your answer. And I don't think we have more questions. Well, one for Chef Fran. We have one question for Chef Fran regarding the before of PancakeSwap. If you can answer, please, and give us some leaks.
No, I can't. But I mean, the question says that in which month of Q3 will us when we are going to launch before, in which month. But all I can say is stay tuned since Q3 it's already here and we said Q3. So wait for the roadmap that is going to be launched super soon to get more inputs about that. And of course, there will be a roadmap AMA, so you can answer. You can drop your question there, and hopefully it will get answered. I can say more for now. Don't kill me, please.
Okay. We say
Okay.
too. At
Thank
least
you,
it's
David.
soon.
Yeah, it's soon. We are working for that, sir. Yeah, you know it. Okay, thanks, David, for being here today and answering all the questions. I will close with the idea that the future is basically a seamless integration of the whole features that crypto has, and I'm super glad that Trust Wallet is thinking the same and trying to make our life easier, because having some time, having a lot of time in the ecosystem, for us it's like something not new and something maybe not super difficult to understand. But it's been happening to me that when I talk to friends, if I have to explain one thing, first I need to explain like 10 things so they can understand what I'm talking about. You know, those friends that don't completely know what you do, and when you start talking about, I don't know, I work in PancakeSwap, and which is PancakeSwap? It's a DEX, and what's a DEX? It's like a thing where you exchange crypto and you pay gas. What is gas? And then you start explaining a lot of things, and this is super basic for us. So when we talk about account extraction or for example, known EVM chains, or talking about the chain, it's like super difficult. So every feature or every step that we make towards this integration, that you only need to say, hey, go to the shop and pay with this, just that, it's, for me, it's like a win-win situation. I think Trust Wallet is making really good efforts towards this. So you coming here, because we know we are all completely busy with our own stuff, and you coming here to the PancakeSwap community, we are passing the 3,000 views right now. This is going to be recorded and saved in our playlist with all the guests that have been coming to the Pancake Talks. So I just want to say thank you, David. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving us a demo. Anything you would like to say to us or to the PancakeSwap community, feel free to do it.
Yeah, thank you, Fran and Aniceto, for having me today. It has been a great pleasure to speak about Pancake, our product, and also demo the Swift wallet. I'm also a very passionate user of Pancake. So yeah, happy to see more updates from the PancakeSwap community, and also for more use cases of Cake. Yeah, and also as you mentioned, we'll do our best at Trust Wallet to support a more seamless experience to users, both for Web3 and Web2. So please stay tuned for more updates. And thanks for also all the guests who's been taking time to listen to our talk today.
Thank you very much, David, and thank you especially for working on making crypto easy. We need that for the new users. And thank you very much, everybody, for staying in another Pancake Talk. Thank you very much, and see you next time.
See you guys.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you for being
See you.
here. Have a nice
Bye-bye.
rest of the day. Bye-bye.